What's up, dude?
Fine.
Yeah, boys. What's going on?
Fine and hard.
What's going on, boys?
Hello.
Dickhead's back in the building.
Yeah, what's up? You
We back.
crazy? Oh, yeah.
Oh, I feel so
Yeah, whatever, man.
good. I missed you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
Don't lie to
haven't
me.
missed you, so
Don't lie to me. Just let me enjoy my 3 seconds of.
had a bunch of great
Dude.
podcasts since you've been gone.
we have.
I know.
Enlightening.
I've watched every single one of them.
Oh, you have.
I'm
Actually,
still gonna
yeah.
support.
yeah, you got to support.
Yeah, I'm still part of it.
Support local business.
You got to support your
This is a
local pods.
business. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just more. Well, it's a shitty business, a better business nonetheless.
Still a business. You got to keep it.
It's actually, you know what? As I've told others in the past, it's a hobby. Until you make a fucking dollar, this is a very expensive hobby of
It's
mine.
a very expensive hobby.
So,
Let's not talk about how much money you've spent so
let's
far.
not. Let's not. I'd rather
Not gonna
not.
get into that.
Yeah. Plus, I don't want people busting down the doors. You know. And my dad always told me, he's like, don't ever put your TV box out on the curb because then they'll know you have a nice TV. But then you display your TV in the window.
I put my TV back there out on the street earlier. About 2
did
weeks
you
ago,
really?
someone picked it up.
The box or the old TV? No, you take the new box for your new TV. But now they're like, because I was thinking about this the other day. TVs are so cheap now.
Yeah,
What?
We spent $350.
I know it's
on
breaking. No, there is no TV worth breaking into a house for.
No, we
Fair
spent
enough.
$350 on a brand new 4K 55-inch TV.
Yeah.
And it looks really good, especially when he's playing Xbox.
Yeah,
Like-
dude, it's like 80-inch. It was
Yeah.
like $700.
Exactly. Sam's Club is the plug.
It is not worth
Sam's
going.
Club is the plug.
It was like, it is not worth going.
I should probably get a membership there, anyways. Especially because
I got one at Costco the other day.
How is it? I've never been inside.
It's the same.
All right. Yeah,
Same as
it's,
Sam's?
It's Sam's, but
Dude, this
more
new
expensive.
Hy-V I've heard is wicked
Fuck,
awesome.
Dude, I've been there twice already.
Yeah?
It's
Dude,
fucking-
what pisses
it's
me
lit.
off is, dude, I used to live, I was going to get a fucking a golf cart to go back and
Yeah.
forth there. I live that close.
I know.
And then I moved.
You live right behind there.
And it's gone now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's there, but
You're way far away.
those woods were actually, the parking lot
Yep.
is where I first smoked pot.
That's where
A lot of people's first pot
we
smoking.
definitely used to blow trees back there, and we also. Do you remember whenever me, you, your brother,
Oh, here we go.
or not you,
Throwback
but
story.
me, your brother, Matt Sweeney, Daniel Funk, all those fuckers. We used to like paintball back there. We used to play airsoft
Dude,
back
yeah,
there.
the Michael
Like,
Jones, Mike
yeah,
Jones?
Mike Jones.
When the cops called.
Fuck yeah, the black guy with a gun.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's
God.
an airsoft gun. It's the
Dude,
most
yeah.
racist shit I've ever seen at 12 years
Christ.
old.
Every
It was
single
black
time we're
people.
on
Yeah.
this story, it's, do you remember when we used to no.
no,
You
you
two are the
don't.
only two that remember what's
Dude,
happening
Robert
right now.
had that badass sniper gun. You remember that
Fuck
thing?
yeah, he shot me in the ear with it.
No, yeah.
I
I was
remember.
running away. He got me right in the back of the neck. I collapsed.
Dude, Robert, whenever we first got that we were at Matt Sweeney's house and we were like, dude, we got to fuck Robert up because he was just shitting on all of us. So we got
God.
to Matt's house and Matt just bought 2 like fully auto airsoft guns, and I had just bought like an AR-15, and we literally bum rushed your brother. Like we all fucking went at him, and
In the house?
Jake Sappington had a fucking shotgun that would spray like 5 or 6
Dude.
fucking bullets at one time.
That's
But
awesome.
you can only hit people and it hurt from like me to you.
Oh, yeah,
basically.
dude. I was just getting tickled by some
So we're like, all right,
batteries.
let's play airsoft. And so like we all got in like our corners and we saw exactly where your brother went, and we just fucking bum rushed your brother, and just it was not good
Dude,
for him.
I remember going up to MC Sports like it was a fucking tactical shop.
Dude, it was awesome.
You remember that? Where
Fuck
they
yeah.
had the airsoft
That shit was awesome. That's
I
a
would,
fucking rally house. I could give a fuck less
yeah,
about going in
here we
there.
go.
No, fuck that. No, half a half. Give me
Yeah,
a break.
this is bullshit.
Dude,
now it's Rally
that-
House.
Yeah,
No, and
fuck
half
that.
and half's next to it.
Yeah. It was.
You know, right across the street from the mall.
Yeah, next to right next
There
to
was
that.
Yeah,
That's
so
what
that was
Airsoft
to play.
Arsenal.
They used to play. It was called MC Sports, and it was a huge like sporting store that basically could be completely converged into an airsoft and paintball store. So you used to be able to go up there at fucking 13 years old and buy
Dude,
an
I-
airsoft gun
yeah.
without your parents.
I'd ride my bike. I'd leave
Is there
there.
like rules in airsoft? Don't you? Have to
No,
be, like,
not really.
13 and up to like buy
Probably
the shit?
now. Probably
I mean,
now.
Oh,
shit, there
I've
probably
never
was
played
it, dude.
airsoft.
I don't know.
Not then, because I would go up there on my
Yeah.
fucking bike and be like, I need this AR-15.
Yeah, dude. It was
It's
like,
like,
if
all right,
you had the
that-
money, they
that'll
had
be,
the fucking.
that'll be $64.99. I was like, bet.
Riding home with
That's
it in your backpack
Yeah,
on there.
get my fucking tactical
Dude, you get
vest with
your-
the fucking BBs
Yeah.
locked in them.
Dude,
Like,
some airsoft grenades.
fuck
clipped
yeah, that shit
on.
was awesome.
Man, I miss airsoft actually.
It was fun.
Fuck it, go do it.
But
You're
at
old
the
enough.
same time, it's like those woods were perfect for it. Like we built like
Oh,
fucking bunkers
dude,
and all sorts of shit. And we could play airsoft back there for fucking ever, and no one would even know we were back there.
I know.
Like
I know.
no one knew we were
Dude,
back there.
I had an airsoft match one time at a church.
At a what?
Inside a church. There was like 10 of us. And we had the keys to a church. It was South Haven there on
You
Yeah.
You played airsoft inside of a church.
Yeah, what are you, religious or something?
No, I'm just-
crap off. That's my new thing.
just
Crap
wrapping
off. I'm gonna see if that catches on. But no, dude, I don't. I bailed before we had to pick up all the BBs, but it was like Saturday night, and we had the whole. It was all lights off, like we had the whole church. The only place we couldn't go was like the main sanctuary, but
Yeah.
all the cafeteria, all the fucking everything, and you just went around with your
Spraying each
guns,
other
just
down with fucking
yeah,
airsoft.
just blasting, dude. And then I was like, man, I'm tired. I gotta go. And then they had to like sweep up like 3 or 4 hours worth of machine gun airsofts in this church before service the next day.
Yeah, that shit was fun, man. But when they first came out, they used to fucking jam so bad. Like I remember that shit.
Dude,
like
yeah.
it would fire fucking good through a whole entire clip, and as soon as you went to fucking rack that other clip, it was just like,
Yeah.
fuck. Like you're getting shot at. You're pulling your fucking clip out, popping BBs out until you're like it's good now. And I try to pop it back.
Dude,
Fuck.
just like war, man.
Dude, it was like a non-stopping process.
I've always wanted to go paintballing. I've never gone paintballing.
I haven't been
entire
paintballing
life.
since I got shot in the neck by a frozen fucking paintball.
Oh.
I haven't been back.
Yeah, I went for like a bachelor party one time, and I was like, and I just immediately got shot, and I was like, well, fuck this.
Fuck.
Because we used to
this
have
shit.
a place here called Springfield Paintball.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And it was
yeah.
right over on like National and Chestnut.
National Chestnut, yeah.
And
Okay.
it was awesome. But the people, there was like leagues and everything here.
Makes sense.
And the people that like were sponsored by Springfield
Dude.
Paintball, those dudes were fucking cocks.
Dude, okay, do you remember an Andrew Risch? You remember that dude? Okay, this is me when I was this is middle school. I don't know if he's just trying to be cool or whatever. And I haven't seen him in years, but if you listen, sorry, but you were a douche.
You were a douche in middle school.
He said he was over the weekend. I was so fucking dumb, but I believed him. He said over the weekend. This is just one random weekend. He went and he was part of this elite paintball team, and they were airdropped to Normandy in France, and they reenacted D-Day.
I mean, I know that stuff like that actually happened.
Yeah, well, this
Like,
was
no, I've seen
he was
videos of that.
fucking 10 years old.
Yeah, I highly doubt it.
Yeah, but I was like, oh,
No, they used to do
awesome.
shit like that all the time. But yeah, we went because I used to always play at Paint Games Plus over on Kearney.
Was that like
I used to
value
always
version?
play there. No, it was like actually I think it was a better course.
Oh, really?
But we used to always play at PGP, and then we we had like our own little team, and so we went to Springfield Paintball one time, and I remember that's the last time I went because I got fucking beamed with a frozen paintball, and like I even picked the fucking thing up to make sure that like I was like, dude, I have been shot by paintball so many times. And
So it
nothing
didn't
has
blast?
ever fucking no, it's frozen.
It didn't rupture.
No, it just
So-
fucking
so
hit
there
your
was some
skin.
shithead
I had a
freezing them?
fucking, yeah, I had a fucking whelp.
There's probably multiple
Yeah,
dickheads that freeze
multiple
them.
people have done that because my friends have got shot by frozen paintballs too, but not during this. Whenever I did, but I
Dude, just
remember,
put a
man,
rock
there
in
was a
there.
fucking
Marbles.
whelp.
Shoot marbles. At
There
that
was a
point.
whelp
Marbles.
on my fucking neck for
That sucks.
a week and a half, and like it was just throbbing the whole entire time. It never went away. But I was like, dude, you have like nerves and shit in your neck, and you get shot by a fucking frozen paintball. Like,
he didn't
That
wait
could
till.
fuck you up for a
Oh, it
very,
could.
very
That
long
could've put-
time.
like, that
Imagine
could've
if
put
he-
me down.
If he'd waited to see the whites of your eyes, dude, you'd be gone.
yeah,
Like that's a revolutionary musket. That's all that is. That's a little lead ball.
They just have them stand next to each other and just say, load.
Yeah.
Aim.
like,
Oh
fucking-
man, dude, a
Ready?
Civil War reenactment.
aim,
Fire!
Fire, well,
Oh,
fucking
dude.
shoots him with a frozen paintball cannon. They did that,
oh,
that
dude, shoots
bullshit.
grape shot.
Yeah, fucking cannon paintball.
You gotta ride in on cavalry and shit like that.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, use some
Borrow
horses.
Russell's outfit. Let's go paintballing.
Yeah. Put the sword in the hat. Hat on the sword.
Make your own patches at the house.
So Ukraine, man.
Oh, what? You're not just gonna jump into it.
No,
like
we're
that?
talking. We're talking war already. This is a great segue.
right,
Paintball
good,
is war,
good.
dude.
Ukraine.
Ukraine.
Dude, have you seen the numbers? They are whooping Russia's ass,
Yeah.
big time, dude.
Yeah.
There's like
Unfortunately, they're losing most of their fucking city for it. But at the same time, they're definitely protecting themselves.
Dude, they've
For sure.
killed like 3,500 Russians
Yeah,
And
and blown
to-
up a shit ton of their stuff.
150 tanks. You got the Ghost of Kiev. I've been calling
That fucking
the
dude
ghost.
is
I've
a
been calling
legend,
the
bro.
Ghost of Biev.
That dude is
guy's
a
gonna get
legend.
laid so much.
Yeah, he's slaying pussy in his aircraft. I don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like he's slaying pussy up there.
When I read the
he's
story about what
getting-
actually
he's
happened
getting
to
some
him,
beef and
Yeah.
he's ghosting. That's why they call him
Skydive sexy time.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking
dude.
about.
0 G's.
Yeah,
man.
fuck.
gotta rename the show Skydive
that dude's
Sexy Time for this one.
That dude's a legend,
Oh yeah,
and he's not even done yet. Now,
Dude.
what's gonna suck is if, unfortunately, what would happen if he got caught and beamed?
Same thing's gonna happen to the president.
Like that would suck.
Same
this
thing
dude's
happens.
a- this
Same
dude's
things
a-
happens to any war
He's
hero
a
though.
fucking legend,
Anybody
and
who becomes a
he'll
legend,
always be a fucking war hero for this shit for sure.
especially in his own
Oh,
country.
dude, he's the
So
first.
even if he never got another fucking plane shot down
Dude,
and
but
he
that's the
got
thing.
killed,
You never get an opportunity to do that. He's the first and only ace of the 21st century.
yeah,
Since basically Vietnam, there has not been, another fighter pilot ace, which means you shoot down 5 planes in combat.
and he has almost 8 now.
Isn't there rankings to that? Like, do they get a different name?
Well,
depending-
5 is ace. After that,
Yeah.
you're a fucking ace pilot.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Before that, you're
straight
just
gangster.
you're just a
You're
fighter
just a
pilot.
Fighter pilot. Yeah.
Fucking nerd.
Once you get 5 though, you're a legend. Straight
Dude, but
fucking legend.
I mean, all over, dude. This has just been a very powerful story. I mean, the propaganda is hard,
And
but
that-
you gotta.
like-
It's fucking getting me,
the Ukrainians are fucking savage too.
dude. The
Like
cranes,
they keep telling fucking the Russian people like go fuck yourself.
dude. Oh yeah,
Like, dude,
Russian
that's
warship. You know, lay
amazing.
down your
Yeah.
arms. Please surrender. He goes, Russian
Yeah.
warship. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Dude, that's the most Russian. It's funny, you know. Maybe when you have like a stereotypical Russian, you're really thinking of a Ukrainian person because they're like, fuck that, fuck
Yeah.
you, fuck you.
Yep.
So one thing I just found out before the show started, I was watching the news. I had a plan in the other room. Apparently, the president, he had a comedy show. And I really haven't looked into it. I was hoping to find a little clip, maybe, if they'll allow this. This is the Hindu Times, a periodical of note. But no, they're kicking so much ass over there, dude. It is wild. Oh, here we go.
I don't even really think they need us.
No,
I don't think they need NATO.
Dude, they're killing 10 times for every one Ukrainian soldier that dies, and we can even include civilians in this. Any Ukrainian that dies, 10 Russian soldiers die.
Yeah.
Like that's pretty damn good.
I mean, they're just protecting what's theirs. That's all they want.
Let's see what's going on here. Oh crap! Hold on.
All right.
That is shitty though that the Russians did blow up the fucking oil mine.
If it makes somebody money, they're gonna blow it up.
Yeah.
This is how this shit
So
works.
we'll
Unfortunately,
see how high gas prices go up from that shit.
getting a Tesla.
Yeah.
Getting a Tesla
Hey, good luck getting the batteries.
or a
Yeah.
Chevrolet Volt.
Good thing the cars already have batteries in them. So when you buy them,
I rigged mine to run on AA.
oil mine.
Here we go.
If it
So
makes
this is
somebody money, they're gonna blow
this
it
is
up.
President Zelensky's show.
А почему наши политики каждый раз приходят к власти и совершают одни и те же ошибки? Да потому что они охуенные математики. Знают только, как отнимать, делить и приумножать свое. Вот и все.
Петрович, я сроду тебе таких слов не слышал.
Bunch of Russian, bunch of.
Потому что достали все эти и вот здесь, понимаешь?
Dude, he seems like a badass dude.
Детей будки ваши строят. Знаешь, почему у нас же
Now we're not going to really understand the humor here, but it is pretty badass. I think that because he's only like what 44 years old.
Yeah.
He's already. I mean, he's standing it out. Like he's there with the troops. Like he's like, I'm in fucking Kyiv. Don't think I'm not. Like I don't need a. You see what he said to the U.S. Like, I don't need a ride. I need fucking ammo. It's like what a badass dude.
He's like, I need fucking guns. I need ammo. Like,
Yeah. Because U.S. was like, hey, we can get you out of here, man. And they're like, no, fuck that. I'm not going
He's
anywhere.
like, load me the fuck up real quick. I gotta go do
Oh,
some
yeah,
shit real
this
quick.
guy's
just like
gonna be a
that, the world heavyweight champion in Ukraine boxer.
There was two of
Oh
them.
yeah,
There was
you're a
two of them.
millionaire.
He's
dude.
out there fucking shooting people down too.
Yeah,
That's
it was
gangster.
Dude, you don't just walk into Ukraine and expect shit.
No.
Like, you know, it's refreshing to see because I really thought this is going to be over pretty damn quick.
too.
And then
Me too.
it was,
Because Putin's a crazy motherfucker.
Dude, I just read his biography this
But-
week. He is actually one of the most. He might be the most badass individual on the planet.
I'd
Just
fist fight
strictly
him.
just strictly on paper.
What?
I'd fist fight him.
He's a black belt in what is it?
Taekwondo?
No,
Jiu-jitsu.
no. Fucking Aikido, I believe. And he was a
Still wanna fist fight
KGB.
him?
He's a KGB spy, a lieutenant colonel of KGB. So the real deal. He's a lawyer. He passed the bar in Russia. He became president, obviously, and then held that for a while. What else did he do? He's an accomplished hockey player. Killed a lot of people.
Oh, nice.
What else? There's another thing. Speaks like 7 languages. Like he's the ultimate James Bond character.
Yeah.
And you
But he's
still
also
wanna
the
fist fight.
ultimate
I'd
Bond
still
villain.
fisticuff him.
I mean, he's getting old now. Is he 70? He could
Yeah.
probably take him.
Dude,
I'd
I saw
fist-
this interesting.
I'd fist fight him.
It was an interesting video. It was like he walks with his right hand, like his right arm, completely still against his side, while the rest of his body moves. And they're like trying to like get into it. Like some people say that he's done that because like he wants to keep his hand right next to his firearm at any time in case some shit goes down. They can just like swiftly get up and grab it and shoot somebody. But there's also people that are just like, maybe that's just how the fuck he walks. We don't know if he's like fucked his shoulder up or some shit like that. But
There's another great story I read in that book about how he was Robert Kraft was meeting him. It was a big economic conference. Robert Kraft, owner of the Patriots, I'm sure you know. But those like me that don't know, but he keeps his ring. He doesn't wear it; it's too goddamn big, but he keeps it in his pocket all the times. So somebody's like, "Hey, show Putin. I think he'd really like to see that Super Bowl ring." So he takes the ring out of his pocket, gives it to Putin. Putin looks at it and goes, "Thank you," and then puts it in his pocket and walks away.
oh fuck,
Yeah, and he's like, no, and the bodyguard stops him and says, no, Mr. President, yeah, you don't, no, he's gone. And like he Kraft contacted like the State Department shit and was like, hey, give me my fucking ring back, and they're like, nah, just buy another one, dude. It
buy
is
another
not
one.
worth it. If we have to go, because I guess he thought it was a gift, but I like to think he just was a power move.
Yeah.
That's what I really like to think.
You are my bitch.
Yeah, he's like, fuck you. I'm
You are
taking
my
your
bitch.
$60,000 ring.
Yeah.
nice ring. Mine now though.
Oh, it was wild.
Jesus Christ,
What the fuck is that?
pastrami.
Oh yeah, this is this is a pastrami and rye beer from Becca's brewery from Pipeworks.
You're gonna drink that.
Well, I'm gonna try.
Fuck it, sip it, see what it tastes like.
Ah, damn it! I didn't mean to make that face. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's pretty dark though.
Is it worse than a bulldog?
No, fuck that. All right, just even say it. Let everybody know
What?
what you've been wanting to say this whole time.
What?
You got a bulldog.
Yeah.
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 All right, and talk about it for a little
Come
bit.
on, get into
And
it.
then I'll
So I
roast-
bought an English bulldog today because I've been looking for one for 9 years, and Russell is pissy about it.
Dude.
Basically, is what's going on.
spent big bucks on a big dump.
A lot of pasta money on a dog.
I mean, it's got to be drug money at this point.
Nope.
Clean.
Not going back. Not going back.
I mean, this is
A lot of marinara.
Right, you get a very expensive dog, which I would never buy. Which I would never buy a dog anyway. I'd find one on the street. You know, I'm a real humanitarian like that. As I was saying earlier.
Yeah, as you were saying earlier.
Yeah.
Humanitarian.
Actually-
Totally what you were saying earlier.
Whatever, Jack.
What I was saying earlier actually was
I
don't
recall
like
I
dogs.
would never own
I
a
would,
dog.
I would
Never
recall,
have a dog.
fuck that.
Yeah.
I don't want that big of a responsibility, to which you respond, you have the biggest responsibility of them all. You have a
Okay,
child.
A small little girl.
Please say a child.
Dude.
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 No.
Dude.
Look.
How old is she?
9.
Huh.
Hey,
How long do you have that responsibility?
it's a lifelong. I don't have room. I don't have,
How much does the food
I don't have
cost?
room for this little thing that's gonna get hair all over my clothes. I'm not interested. And chew shit up. Don't even give me. Oh my god! Just to get a puppy, to get a puppy, and have to go through that chew phase again. That's like going through diapers again. Why would you put yourself through that?
He's beautiful.
He's a.
And I've wanted one for a very long time.
They're very fat.
That's what
adorable.
you come back with. They're
I'm
fat.
They're fat.
Well, you know they're fat,
They're
right?
fucking chunky.
You know they're
You know they're
folds.
wrinkly.
They have wrinkles. Did you know that?
They're folds. Either you gotta wipe out their folds.
Yeah.
Like a fat guy
Yeah, you
in
do.
hospice. All right.
What's
I'm
his
excited.
name?
His name's Otis.
There you go.
Is it, or did you just formally
that's
declare
his name.
that?
His name right now is technically Remy, but his name's gonna be Otis.
How old is he?
So 12 weeks.
There's gonna be a lot of chewing shit going on.
Fuck yeah, I don't care. We have to keep everything up anyways because our other dogs,
Oh my god.
they chew
Are
on
you-
whatever the fuck they want.
Are you okay? Can we
Yeah,
get you,
I mean, sorry, folks. Don't like dogs over
can
here.
we get you like
This
a
is
small
anxiety.
animal at least? Like
I don't want any animals.
What if we
I
get you a
don't
fish
like
tank?
fucking animals. No, I've got a fish tank. I put a crawdad in there, and me and Stella found in the river, and it died. Big whoop.
big
So
Here's
what?
the thing.
I didn't take care of it. Who cares?
Once I work at, I mean, I would never get a dog to begin with, just because I don't.
You're
I don't
never
have
home.
that. That's the main thing is I'm
Yeah,
not home, so
you're
I
never
couldn't
home.
do it. And I just don't have that connect. You know, some people are like, I just don't like kids. I don't want kids.
I don't want kids.
So,
I would
okay.
rather have dogs.
So I'd rather have kids than I'd rather have dogs.
Well,
Because, you know, at least there's a
To
real
each their
connection
own,
there. I
brother.
don't have a connection with dogs. Like they're
See,
they're just
I
little,
feel
they're
the
little
sa- I feel-
freeloaders. They're little freeloaders that leave hair everywhere.
I feel the exact same way you do about kids.
Yeah, little freeloaders.
Like I love other people's kids. Like your daughter, amazing, love her
Yeah,
to death.
she's great.
She's fucking awesome. But I'm so glad that she goes in your car and goes home instead of mine.
No, but that's funny because that's what we were talking earlier. Because this bulldog will be funny if we can get a matching suit.
Yeah.
Which
I will.
Yeah, we can get. I can have a tracksuit.
So the only way that Russell will accept his dog is if it has the same Adidas matching tracksuit as Russell
and then it leaves.
And
then it
bucket
leaves.
hat. And a bucket hat.
and a gold chain.
Yeah. I mean, I want identical to me. I want it to look just like me. Yeah. Well, I don't want to touch it, but yeah, it can sit
You don't
on.
want to
hold
touch
it.
it?
Oh, you're
hold
gonna
it.
hold? No, then it's gonna look like you're holding
But
me.
then it might sit in the chair.
I want
They're
to
pretty
sit.
lazy.
I want to sit in the chair now, like just
Yeah, just sit there.
kind of sit there and snort and choke on its own nose. That's what I want. That's what they do.
Such
That's
a
what these things do.
humanitarian, Russ. Such a humanitarian.
I'm a great humanitarian. A dogitarian? No, absolutely not.
It's not a dog
Yeah,
person.
man, you're like, there's just those times in life, right, where you
No,
the other day when I
no.
see your kid, and you drop that piece of spaghetti on her cow.
Yeah, I did do that. Yeah.
She was so upset.
Yeah, she didn't like that too much. But she wasn't eating her food fast enough.
Now,
I
if
needed to
if
help
I
her.
put a piece of spaghetti
Dude, dogs
on
love
my
spaghetti.
dog's face, he's gonna love every minute of it.
Dude,
And then
dogs,
he's going to eat it.
dogs do love spaghetti.
He's gonna love every minute.
What is
of
it with dogs like an old spaghetti?
dogs like human food? Period.
Good
You know
point.
why? Because it doesn't taste like dog food.
Yeah,
doesn't
dude,
have the
don't
same
even get me
texture.
started, man. I've been working at dog food flavoring. I told you this.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't work there anymore. Thank God.
Yeah, that's
But
where you found that redneck lover that you were talking about, the one that drove in the car with you, wasn't that?
a redneck lover.
Yeah, the guy that lit the street on fire for his
Oh no, that was when I was at Styles.
Yeah.
Oh, rep the
That was a-
brand.
that was a
Like, what-
roofer.
redneck lover. What are you telling people?
Yeah, that was when he was roofing.
Yeah, those are the roofing days. This
Do you
is
still
my
do that,
dog
by the
food
way?
days.
Like if someone calls and asks to do it.
I mean, if it's a friend or something,
So
like
you
for
still
Matt,
do it,
Matt or Posse Express, I'll do it. But
Yeah.
I don't do it too much.
Fair enough.
Because you just do more of like fixing.
I flip houses pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just flip houses by myself.
And
They pay
fix
me.
dog factories.
Yeah, well, that one I just was a
Dog
project
food
manager,
factories.
which was nice. Other than, dude, I'm telling you, okay. You're not gonna believe me on this. Nobody has, but I've gained superpowers. Like I can smell
you?
things that nobody else can smell from miles away. From working
Russ
at a dog
is a
food
dog.
factory. I've become a dog. Yes.
So you shed everywhere, don't you?
I am shedding a lot, but my hair is a lot longer than it was when I started working at the dog food factory. But I'm telling you, I could smell shit from a mile away. I can smell things other people can't.
Like what?
Dog food, usually. I can smell it on my clothes that nobody else can smell. I smelled the delicious chicken that Stella cooked today. I smelled that way before she could. I'm telling you, I just have super senses now.
Are you sure you're not pregnant?
I mean, I haven't taken a test.
Should we go to
You
Walgreens
need me to
real
buy you
quick
a
and
pea
then
stick?
come back?
Huh?
You need me to buy you a pea stick?
I got one for COVID. Do you think that would work?
You might
Worth a
2 for
shot.
1.
It's worth a shot.
You might 2 for 1.
Dude, I probably got
You might find out you're pregnant and you have COVID.
Oh God. That's
That'd
when
be
you go down
sweet.
to Mexico. Get the big old A word.
Dear God.
So, Dimitri, what have you been up to in these lonely, lonely weeks?
Lonely weeks.
Oh, you haven't been with us, so you must be pretty lonely.
Shut up. I don't want to talk about it. No, just working all the time. He's repping the brand. He is repping the brand.
Oh, really? Farmhouse Gas Road? They have great meatloaf. Or they
don't
did.
have meatloaf.
They don't have.
When they were over there
Yeah,
by
they
417 Tep House, did they switch owners or something?
They're on.
Well, it was a meatloaf special, actually. I
They're
know,
on
I know,
Flintstone and
I know they are now, but they used
Sunset.
to be
Flintstone and
over
Sunset.
by like 417 Tap House
not when Andy owned
by
it.
Moxie. Okay, that's what I was wondering because
No, Andy's owned it for 9.
this would have been
12,
about 10 years ago
12,
that I
12
had
years ago,
it.
something like that. I don't remember.
I haven't had it since.
9 years, I think it's 9 years.
And it was a Monday meatloaf special actually, and it was delicious.
Yeah, because
So-
the Gastro Pub I think moved from there
It
to
did, yes, to over there
location
by
it's at
the
now, yeah.
to where it's at now.
Yeah, by that Starbucks on Sunset.
Yeah.
and-
Flintstone.
yeah.
Right across from the mall.
So that's where you're working, huh?
Yep. Been there for about going on 2 months now.
You like it?
Love it. It's fun. It's actually pretty fun. Like a lot of the cooks are around the same age as
Is the
me.
chef an asshole?
No.
Oh, that must be nice.
so fucking
Dang.
Yeah, he's extremely nice, but he's also told me how he has to treat Dimitri whenever Dimitri works.
Oh, we
So-
get some hot guys. Hey,
Yeah.
earmuffs. What's he saying?
Oh, nothing. Just Dimitri tries to act the exact same way that he always has.
But he
and
doesn't get away with it. Huh?
you get shut the fuck down for it.
Yeah.
And-
just real?
Yeah.
Do you accept that?
Yeah.
Because what Dimitri does, this is his way of
Yeah.
life.
Yeah, let's talk like he's
What
not
Dimitri
here.
does.
Yeah. Let's talk like I'm not next
No,
to you, asshole.
he knows. I've told him this before. What he does is he goes into a workplace and tries to become friends with everyone. So when he becomes friends with everyone, he can't even deny it.
Yeah, yeah. No, I
So when
wanna
he
hear
becomes
the- I
when he
wanna
becomes
hear
friends with
Taylor's side of
everyone,
the story.
he's like, "Oh, I won't do this," and then like they won't be mad because they're my friend. He takes advantage of situations.
Oh, do you really?
But I warned Andy before he hired him that that's what
so
Dimitri
he knew
does.
you knew how to handle the situation.
Exactly. And he's like, well, the good thing is that none of the cooks here really give a fuck about Dimitri trying to be their friend. And they just come in here, they do their job, and they go home.
That's nice. Now,
He's like,
what
I
do
don't
you
care
have?
if they talk about work.
Rebuttal.
But like Dimitri being like, oh, dude, like, what's up tonight, bro? Like, they don't, he doesn't care about that
Is that how
shit.
you talk?
A lot of the time. Or he'll talk like he's, from St. Louis.
Ew.
Taylor
Yeah.
came in the other day for lunch, and there's a nice elderly gentleman next to him. The guy asked me, he's like, "Hey, where are you from?" Because I was cleaning my glasses because they get grease and shit
I would
on
say
them.
Boston.
Pay attention to his tone of voice right now.
Oh my
right?
God.
You've
Is he
heard it a
flustering?
million times. No. Pay attention
No,
to his tone of
he-
voice,
he
right?
wants
He
me to
sounds
act-
he sounds like a normal white guy, right?
Here we go.
Whenever someone asks where he's from,
This
get-
elderly gentleman.
Whenever-
sitting
You
at
getting urban on us?
No, this elderly guy sat next to
Dude,
right
it's
next
so
to me.
difficult. He can
he was
barely.
right exactly. He was right
my
next
God.
to me, right? And,
really
and
do
the
it.
guy was like, "Hey, where are you from?" And Dimitri was like, "Oh, I'm from St. Louis."
No, I said I'm from
That
St.
way-
Louis. I literally just
No,
said
you just
I'm
did
from
it.
St.
He
Louis.
just
fucking did it.
You did it.
But he does it way worse
talking
whenever it's
about?
like whenever he's not like whenever he's like just getting asked that question, it's way deeper. Like I'm from St. Louis. Like that's how he
Dude,
talks.
no, this
and he
is-
literally just did it just now,
I
but
know.
not nearly as
You
bad.
did it. Yeah,
Not
I
nearly
really-
as bad
I
because he
heard
was
it
trying
enough.
not to do it.
I'm a linguist. I can hear
Okay,
these
but
things.
Taylor then decides that he's going to drop his voice and say the exact same thing I did right next to
Dude,
this old guy.
I distinctly heard.
Exactly.
I distinctly. When
no,
you
but
said
he
does
made
that
it
shit.
so much. He exaggerated it so much.
Because as soon as he said it, I would literally went, "I'm from St. Louis," like right next to the guy.
it doesn't matter what he said.
this guy
I'm talking
started
about what you
laughing,
said.
and he's
Yeah.
like, he asked me a random question. I was like, I couldn't tell you because
"You want from the loop? You been on the loop?
I'm from the Lou, man.
You from the Lou?
I'm from the
he was
Lou,
like,
man.
he was like, how many cities in St. Louis are like Missouri? in
Oh
general?
shit, Crenshaw, fucking
Kirkwood.
Kirkwood,
He said,
Edgewood,
Maryland Heights.
He said, how many?
motherfucking Uptown. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Damn
We over there by the
baby.
Crabtree. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Start doing country grammar.
Where did I live though? Oh shit, I'm from Crenshaw. I'm from Cracker Barrel. I'm from fucking all sorts of shit.
Dude, emo,
Like-
my middle name, dude.
Emo is my middle name, bro. That's what they call me in the streets back home.
Back in Lou,
You know what I'm
back
saying?
in Lou, they
Yeah,
call
back-
me emo.
Back in East St. Louis, they
I
call me
can't
they
with
call me
you,
Little
too.
Caesars. You
They
know
call
what
me-
I'm saying?
they
I
call me-
come back
They
one
call me,
show.
they call me Lil Kurt Warner, man.
They call me a little Kurt. You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
They
I'm
call me
more-
little. They call me
I'm
little
more-
Falk. You
I'm
know
more
what
of a
I'm saying?
Falk, though. You know what I'm
me.
saying.
You feel me? You see the. You see the tone, you know what I'm saying? You see the tone, bro. Yeah.
This guy just asked me, he
It's
goes,
fucking ridiculous.
He goes, how many cities in St. Louis start with Saint? I was like, fuck, man, I couldn't tell you, like
Is this
30.
an old man joke?
No, he just like, it was a genuine question. He just was very interested in how many cities in Missouri alone have the word Saint in front of it. Like
Saint
Which
Joe.
is simply amazing.
St. Joe.
It's simply amazing, right? Because anytime, and I swear to God, and I put this on everything I love, anytime that people are like, oh, what part of St. Louis are you from? And Dimitri will be like, oh, I'm from this side, right?
North County.
North County. He'll be like, oh, I'm from North County. So then someone will be like, oh, yeah, I'm from here. And he'll be like, oh, yeah, shit, that's right over there by the Schnooks, huh? Yeah.
It's all
But
by
he
the
can't-
Schnooks.
But
Right
he
in the
couldn't
discount-
I
he
can't
couldn't
help it. If he's like, I'm from Creek
he
War, I'm like, oh,
couldn't
you just gotta go over
he
the...
couldn't tell him like how many, you know, of the cities start with Saint.
There's like
But anytime
There are a lot.
anytime someone says, oh, they're from like this little random podunk fucking town, Dimitri's like, oh yeah, that's right over there by the 7-Eleven, huh? On
Right off the Big
right off
Bend.
the highway, bro.
Right off the Big Bend,
Yeah, like
dude.
you look through the arch and I can see your crib. You know what I'm saying? Like I know exactly where you live. I know where you live. I actually used to live right around the corner, bro. Yeah.
He does this
Dude, what's that
every
place?
single
Oh,
On
what's
time.
on 304 Drive. You know
What's
what I'm
that?
saying?
What's that liquor store with the chicken? Dirt cheap.
Yeah, dirt cheap.
That's what it is. It's dirt cheap.
Yeah,
He
they
didn't even
have,
fucking know he's making shit
they
up.
have, they have the bird and everything else,
Yeah.
and it's
Dirt
cheap, fun,
Or-
fun.
Yeah, that's what it is. Not dirt, cheap.
No, it's cheap, fun,
it
fun.
is.
Dirt cheap.
Yeah.
Fucking yeah,
What?
ridiculous.
The dude asked me, he goes, where are you from? I said, St. Louis.
St. Louis.
Shut the fuck up.
From St. Louis.
No, but he just,
So dog,
he's like, how many?
What's up, my boy?
Stop.
brother.
He was a 70-year-old man. Who just
You still talk to him like you were from the fucking east side.
Now, when you grew
And
up
also
in St.
the
Louis,
fucked up thing is too, Russell. Let me just clarify this
No,
real
we're not
quick.
clarifying
This
shit.
dumb motherfucker won't even claim Nelly.
why not?
He won't claim
he's from
Nelly.
the loop, dude. He's the ultimate.
He
St.
won't
Louis
claim
treasure.
Nelly.
No, I won't claim Nelly. You're stupid.
He's from the Illinois side.
Cahokia.
No.
But he'll sit there and scream fucking country grammar.
a
I'm
good
from the loop and I'm proud. He'll scream that shit all day, but he won't claim
supposed
he won't
to.
claim Nelly.
You're stupid.
Tell me
So
how
you
that makes
claim-
sense.
That's white privilege, actually.
Tell me how that makes sense.
Yeah, he's very
Fucking-
privileged.
you guys
I claim fucking Nelly and I'm not even from St. Louis.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I claim Tech 9 because I work occasionally in.
Kansas City. I've been there twice.
I've been there for that.
I've been there twice. I claim Tech 9. I don't like
Dude,
Tech 9.
I rep Tech 9 for sure.
Anyways, I'm
Yeah.
loving the new job. It's great.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, we're past that.
Yeah, fuck that.
We're actually.
We don't care. We actually never cared if you were happy there.
So when I mean, do you have a very diverse group of friends growing up?
Yeah. My school was actually like 60. Like, okay, so technically, if we're going off statistics, you can look this up. In my high school, it was very diverse. There's like, from what it was when I was in school, it might have changed now.
Sure.
60% African American, 30% white, 5% Hispanic, and then 5.
Why do you know the
Which is also probably
breakdown so
that is
much?
probably true because I've been by Rentner because I used to skate in their
Rentner.
front
oh
school.
no, that's Resner. That's
I used to skate in their
can
like
hold
the
the
front of
picture
their
of it right
in
now.
their school.
you sponsored.
No,
You
but
sponsored.
there's an 11 stair in front of their school, and like a couple of my buddies.
An 11 stair.
Yeah,
Like
there's
11?
a couple of my buddies that live up in like right by Rentner, and we like skated around that area before. So like, and I've seen like, you know, when they're at fucking, you know,
During
gym
school
class and
hours.
shit like that. And I'm like, damn. Yeah, like those statistics are probably pretty accurate. So, but
What?
yeah,
I took a note because I'm going to make a clip out of.
Oh, fair enough.
of our
dude.
St. Louis
Okay, I'm
discussion.
confused. How did the clip that we had from last week become the clip and not the fucking vacuum seal fart?
Because it kept freezing up.
Is that why?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what
I
I was saying
wondered. I was like,
earlier.
there was nothing better in the episodes besides
Dude,
that.
it was pissing me off. Yeah, because
That was the best part of that
I
whole
know,
entire
I
episode.
know, I know,
And that clip was good too.
it was great.
That clip was good.
That was my second. I was like, fuck. And also, too, part of it was I left my notepad at home, so I was kind of guessing on where these things were.
Yeah.
But no, mainly it was that because that was my main thing. That one where I go,
Whoa.
oh yeah, dude, that was my first one. I was trying to find.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah, that was the one I was trying to find. Like I started there,
Dad,
but
I just had a smoke fart.
dude, but yeah. But it
Paid
was
$30 for a smoke fart. That was the best part of that. episode.
that was very goddamn funny.
That was just a good episode to begin with.
Oh yeah.
That shit was fucking. I felt like I should be taking notes the entire episode every time James was talking. I told him that. I was like, bro, I need to write this shit down.
Yeah.
Oh, he knows his shit.
He's a fucking mastermind from what he was talking about. I haven't tried his food,
Have
unfortunately.
you mentored anyone yet? Have you considered taking someone under your wing? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
How'd that turn out?
not great.
Hey, Buster. That
Not
turned
great.
out. Yeah, well, you tried.
See, like I was James's mentor,
Right. Yeah.
right?
No.
and
no.
now look at where I am.
No,
Sure.
no.
I was James's apprentice.
There you go.
Right.
Now look where I'm at.
Yeah.
Right.
I was Dimitri's mentor, and he had to get another job. So, what?
Did he?
You
forget
fired
something?
yourself.
Oh, here we go. I'm not doing this shit with you.
You fired yourself.
With you
He fired himself, and he wanted
from
to.
the loo.
Stop.
He said, "You fired me." Yeah, no, but you forced yourself to get fired. So you fired yourself.
Anyway,
That's what tell the unemployment office.
He fired himself.
I would never file unemployment against him.
Doesn't matter if you get fired. You can claim
No, because he
unemployment.
would.
You know that?
Yeah, but you know he would just fight it
He
the
deny
entire
the hell out of it.
Like he put a roach on someone's food.
You're fucking stupid.
What?
You would literally say some shit like that too. I know
Probably.
you.
It's better than paying.
Better than paying your ass
Just makes my
for
entire
serving,
name
for serving
look bad.
shitty food at my restaurant.
So, Dimitri, now, did you, when you were growing up in this incredibly diverse and specifically diverse high school, and that you somehow know all the breakdowns of, what was the group you hung out with like the most? Like, who were your besties? Were they the journo nerds? Were they the
No.
basketball players?
No, it was literally we had a group of like my group of friends that I had in high school were
Nerds, probably.
Some were nerds, but
I didn't mean it if that was true. I only said that.
no. But like you've seen the Breakfast Club, obviously.
Is that the one with the long hair or the red haired lady?
Yeah.
Ringwald.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That was kind of our group because like we had a set of twins, and they were identical twins, and they were like the weird like gaming nerds where like they play like Magic and shit like that. So a bunch of
card game nerds,
Yeah,
huh?
card game nerds that would like sit there and play in the morning times. You had the tomboy who was one of my girl best friends, Rachel, and then we had an emo chick.
Damn, this is starting to tune up into a real sitcom. I like it.
Yeah, we had the emo chick who was really cool, and then you had me who was
Retarded.
Shut up! I was fun in high
Dude,
school.
you were the retarded one in the group, right?
100%.
Well, how did you see actually? Pause. How did you see yourself in the group?
I was the only one that played sports, so I consider
So
myself
you were the jock.
the
of the
jock
group.
of that group.
You were the
yes.
jock of the group. Now, what sports did you play?
I only played baseball and volleyball. That was the only two sports that I played.
In high school?
Yeah.
There's men's volleyball.
Mm-hmm. The year before I joined, they actually won state championship. Good for them.
What happened? You joined the team?
We just had a really shit record. I'm not gonna lie to you. That record was ass. I've never played volleyball in my life.
Dude, I didn't know there was men's volleyball.
It's just in bigger cities. I've heard people say that they've had it at their high schools and shit like that, but that was also 5
This
years
is
ago.
Dimitri.
Is that really? Let me see.
Is
that.
it my post?
Who the hell is that?
Is it my post?
I don't know. You're holding a fish.
This is him.
Oh man, dude.
Man, dude,
Dude, you're listening to some Nickelback. What's going on?
It was a
Some
rough
Nickelback.
time.
Dude, you were at an identity crisis.
Oh, dude, it was.
Yeah,
a
let's
rough
talk. Hey, let's talk. That's not your car, though.
No, fuck,
No,
no, it's not his car.
no.
He didn't own a GT500.
That was a fast lane. That was
Look at this dude, just blood dripping, bro.
What's the thought behind that picture? Were you
were
gonna show how strong you were by holding the car up?
I was 13 and
Me
I
got
was
a
like,
That's
strong
not a
arm.
13-year-old.
no, I was 13.
Let me see that. I mean, that's.
I was a big ass kid, Russ. What do you want?
I
from
was
me?
also a big ass kid, but I didn't look like a grown man.
I don't look like a grown man in any of those pictures.
Avatar Dimitri.
Damn, you fucking morphed, dude. None of these pictures. A lot of these pictures like are kind of like you.
Dude, it was an interesting time in school.
Yeah, you
I
look
was
like
bowling-
you look like Matt Parker or one of the South Park guys.
I was bowling with my family that night. I got a good memory of like all the pictures I've taken.
How'd you do? How'd you bowl?
Dude, look at those extra large, extra baggy, extra saggy pants.
You got a tall tee?
Yeah. I didn't have options of what I could wear, dude.
Dude, you
It's
just
what my-
find Mustangs to take pictures in front of?
It was
You like
fast.
Mustangs a lot?
Dude, that was my car. That was like the biggest car I ever wanted as a kid was a Mustang.
I see that.
I see that.
I fucking loved
You have a
Mustangs.
lot of-
see that.
You have a lot of pictures in front of us.
Those were all like when I was 13, 14 at Fastlane. It's a car museum up. Fuck, I don't know. It's by some
Is it on a
mall.
loop?
But you don't know.
Is it next to the cheap?
I don't
Cheap don't
know.
know.
I don't know where this
Is it next
is.
to the cheap liquor?
Holy.
No,
Next to a Schnucks? Next to this
to a
Ted Drews?
it's down the street from a
Is
mall.
it by the Ted Drews next to the emos?
It was fat. It was a great time. I do remember my first time going there. But as a kid, I've always wanted a Mustang. I don't know why. I thought they were like super fucking cool and shit like that. But
They're cool until you see them in person. They're really tiny.
they're just not all that in a bag of chips.
Dude, I was pissed off because I was thinking about the draft because I remember signing up for the draft and I was like, oh shit, if we have to get drafted. I was like, dude, I should volunteer ahead of time so that way I get my pick of the litter for whatever I want to do in the military. And I was like, well, fuck. What would you guys do? I want to be a fighter pilot, but I know I'm too big to fit.
The fuck do you think I would do?
I can't legally
You're
fly a
gonna
plane.
fucking work in the kitchens?
Yeah.
Nah, no, those are the first place to get blown up.
Yeah.
Janitor.
I'd be, man, I don't know. I'd be a general probably. I'd just walk in there and be like, all right, I'm commanding troops now.
Move, I got this.
No, I wanted. I was like, I'll be a fighter pilot because it'd be badass. Because I'd be the Ghost of Biev.
Ghost of Biev.
It'd be cool, but
He's listening to Justin Bieber as he's flying the plane.
no, dude, I'd listen to nothing but Fly the Valkyrie.
No, but I'd be a janitor at least, something that's really nothing.
You'd be a janitor. There's no glory in that.
There's no glory in being in the kitchen either.
Yeah, there is. You're feeding the troops.
Yeah.
A troop. Napoleon famously said, "A troop only moves as fast as the stomach." It's very important. Now, a
They ain't eating,
janitor.
they ain't killing. You feel me? That's how I look at it.
Now, this is how I would fly. Actually, there's two ways I'd fly. By little Wagner.
Oh yeah.
You'd have this blast in the cockpit. Just zooming through the fucking Moscow. And then the other one is
This should be good.
Today was a good day. By Ice Cube.
oh, maybe. It's going to be this one.
He's playing fuck the police.
Yeah, this is fighter pilot music for sure.
Yeah, I'd do this one.
Yeah. And those are machine guns going up.
Gotta time them up perfectly.
Yeah, exactly. Now, see, I'm coming over the horizon right now, and in Moscow, you can see the St. Peter's Basilica in the background. Yeah. You're playing out for a second. Yeah.
Let it go.
Now, what's going to happen here is you're going to be flying, and then you're about to release the bombs. Now, that's how I would run a squadron.
That's the show I would run.
That's the type of shit I'd be
Keep
doing over there.
Keep a tight circle right
That's
there.
what I'd be doing for the troops. What would you guys work in the kitchen, a janitor? Great. We're talking real heroes here.
You have fun with
And
that.
then when you are hungry and you come down and you're like, I'm hungry,
You
I'm
gotta
gonna
scoop
be
up
like,
a sandwich.
fuck you.
Oh, you don't say that to pilots.
No, I would to you because you just said I'm not important.
Yeah. Well,
So-
dude, I give you a little money for nothing. That's what I do. I blast your tent. I buzz you.
Boom. Now no one's eating.
Other than that, I could be a cyber hacker, probably. You know,
So my friend does.
does he work for the government?
He works for the Air Force.
Kremlin. He works for. Oh, dude, so he really does. He like sits in those little cubicles and. Damn. So he's on the front lines right now, probably fighting Putin. Putin's throwing all
probably.
kinds of cyber attacks at us.
I just talked to him like 2 weeks ago, and he hadn't worked in almost 2 months.
Really?
But now he's probably
You think they'd be
Probably getting
warming?
shipped
You
out.
know, the war drums are going. You think he'd be kind of
going
stretching
now.
his fingers out a little bit?
Yeah,
You know?
he's probably. I'll have to talk to him, but he's probably definitely doing something now for sure.
Easy for you to talk? That'd be a great
gotta
interview. I don't know how much you could
It's
say.
not that easy for us to talk,
Yeah, that
especially
makes
because
sense.
he can't talk about a lot of stuff that he does. So
That makes sense.
That's a boring interview.
yeah, trust me, I tried to get out of him last time I saw him, and he's like, "Yeah, I really cannot say shit."
Damn.
So
So he's in the mix
Yeah.
of it.
yeah,
What's his name and address? Can't tell you.
Can't tell you there, bud.
Damn. Yeah, I mean, so you guys are pretty much because I think that those are the roles that are going to go the fastest: kitchen and janitor. I think those will go the fastest. So, what's your second option? You going infantry? You going air cav? I go air cav. That'd be my second. Flying in some Hueys.
I don't know, dude. Like,
You ever see
if
Weird Soldiers?
if I ever had to do shit like that, I'd want to like drive the tank.
So I thought about that too. Which again, I can't. Those are my
Like, and I
top
know
two.
that's real sketchy, but if I wasn't if I couldn't be in the kitchen, I would want to be in like a tank.
See,
probably.
I can't. I get hot real easy. I don't like that. I know those tanks are gonna be hot as balls because you're in a metal box connected to a diesel engine that just runs.
Yep.
And then on top of it, it's gonna be cramped. I think I'm too big to fit inside a tank.
I doubt it. There's probably people bigger than you in a tank.
I doubt it. I mean, they're pretty compact.
Yeah, but they're also a lot bigger than you probably think.
Dude, what, they got a fucking Fatty Arbuckle in there? Like,
Probably not that, but I guarantee they could put you in a tank.
I mean, if it had to be, dude, if I was in some kind of heroic scenario where those guys were dead and I had to take over the tank, sure, I could do that. But I think regulations, I probably wouldn't fit.
Do you see the fucking Ukrainians drop that grenade into the Russian tank the other day?
Dude, is there a video
From
of
a
that?
window? Yeah. They literally, like, a Russian tank was going by, and the Ukrainians were, like, sitting in this fucking building, and they just grab a fucking grenade and throw it in the fucking opening of the tank, which was, like, a money shot. And it just...
All right, let's see
Fuck
here.
that shit.
yeah, that,
You know they were sitting there drinking. They're like, watch this shit.
Any of these look familiar?
inside of a building.
Inside of a building?
Yeah,
Where'd you see it on?
The video, it was on TikTok.
Yeah, you got to be careful with these TikToks. There's a lot of fake talks going on.
No, this was about as real as it gets.
Well, they're all real. They're just from.
Did you like it?
I don't think so.
These are clearly from Afghanistan. There's a building.
No.
Dude, look at that fucking machine. Dude, I hate
Fuck
to roll up on
that.
that thing. Look at that.
You gotta fight that off? Fuck that shit.
Dude, who's this old curmudgeon? Oh, he's an Orthodox Jew. Sorry, bud.
Curmudgeon. Oh, fuck.
I think this is fake news. I don't think this happened.
Fake.
Taylor, I think this is fake.
Okay.
I think you saw Fury.
No.
Yeah, I think you saw that movie with Tom Hanks, when then he shoots the gun. Remember they were doing the sticky bombs. Saving Private Ryan.
Yes. No.
Yeah, the sticky bombs. They're gonna blow the tanks off, the tracks off the tank. I think that's what I saw. Oh no! What is this? Putin's Terminator is headed to Ukraine. Putin's got a Terminator.
Arnold, what are you doing over there?
Dial. Dude. Hold up. This thing looks badass. Let's see what this is all about, huh? Yeah. Well, you know what? They're not really doing much. So there's no... Oh, there is a guy right there. It's not really much of a Terminator. Dude, I bet all those tanks they lost were those.
Maybe.
Because those things look like hunks of junk.
They definitely could be blown up.
Yeah, very easily. Very easily, I know that.
Especially if you drop a nade in where that fucking dude's head was sitting out.
Oh, yeah, dude, you're going to blow the processor. Dude, you can cyber hack those things to hell.
It's crazy.
Fuck this shit.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. We'll be fine.
We'll be all right.
Rusty's just got a couple termies.
Just a couple.
We probably have a lot more than that.
Oh man, because you know what they always say is that we're 50 years behind what we know exists as the general public. So the military in the United States probably has something 50 years ahead. I'm telling you, they have UFOs out there. I'm telling you.
Is that a conspiracy theory you brought up, or
No, I mean, because one of my big UFO watches, I saw the Black Triangle. The Black Triangle has essentially been confirmed to be a anti-gravitational device that the U.S. government has in its possession somehow, because they're only found here, and then they're actually built allegedly at Fort Leonard Wood. That's why there's been multiple sightings in Missouri over the years. Now, somehow, because you can see the patents, they have patents for them. I forget what they're called, but they do exist here. So what I'm saying is basically is the shit that we can see today is 50 years behind what actually exists. It was allowed to be seen by the general public.
Yeah.
that's fucking crazy. Anti-gravity. Fucking imagine getting sucked up by that damn thing. Jesus
Dude, that was
Christ.
close. I've never been so close to being sucked up in my life. That's wild.
Fuck me, dude.
But yeah, so I don't know. That's Ukraine for you in a nutshell, folks. The Ghost of Biev.
Ghost of Biev.
You got any Ghost of Biev?
Do we have any?
No, I don't carry any on me.
No,
What
I
do you-
mean, like, is there like a chick you used to fuck that you miss? She's like a ghost.
No.
Because they call vaginas beavers.
Where they do, yeah.
I see what.
It's the Ghost of Biev.
Oh, you put two and two together over there. Look
I
at you.
did.
Yeah. So
did. I
you're
figured it
just
out.
cold. You're just ice cold. You just forget them.
This
And you move
motherfucker's a
on.
liar.
So who's the current ghost of your heart, your Biev?
Don't have
Sam.
one. You're a fucking idiot.
Sam.
He's
Oh.
retarded.
Sam.
You love yourself?
Do I love myself?
Yeah.
No, he loves Sam.
Sam?
Yeah.
Morant? No. Sorry, that was an
New word.
autistic kid I knew one time. Sorry, Uncle Sam.
New job.
Oh,
No.
you got a new crush?
Yes.
Dude,
Yes.
let's hear the deets.
Because my host was asking about it the other day.
Yeah, his host
Oh
came.
boy, you're
Demetrius-
making waves,
And
dude.
Dimitri said, "You better leave her alone."
No, he literally.
saw the
I
text.
said, you better leave that girl alone. She's not interested in you. She's
Oh,
also.
he wouldn't
you're-
even fucking
you're
know.
mad dogging?
They never talked. They've never talked. So how would Dimitri just
Dimitri.
automatically assume that, oh, she's not interested in you? They've never talked.
Oh, he's playing a defensive game.
Yeah. And that's how you know he likes a girl. That's how you know.
Yeah, he's marking his territory, right?
I'm marking my
Because
territory.
if you didn't care, you'd be like, go for it.
Dimitri's a dog. Yeah, you did.
Dimitri
Yeah.
falls in love with at least one female at every place he works
I
at.
haven't done anything.
It's
stupid.
easy to do, I get it.
And
but
Sam's
you're not,
the one now.
She's not the
Guaranteed.
She's the one.
He's
You
getting
marry her?
defensive over someone asking about her.
You get
It's
her phone
okay,
number?
bro. I know you long enough.
Let's get her on the line. Let's talk to her.
I've known you
what?
long enough, bro.
Let's ask her.
It's okay, dude.
You're stupid. Is what you
How
are.
long have I known you?
5
How many girls
years.
have I watched you fall in love with?
4.
That's
You know
still
why?
not
Because we
good.
work at a place for a year and then we go.
Dude, you fucking drifters.
I don't plan on doing anything this time to anybody.
Plan on.
Nothing's going to happen ever at this job.
Mhm.
What? What do I got to put that on?
Well, it's on recording, so.
Well, then it's on tape. Nothing's going to happen at this job.
All right, sure.
Why are you getting defensive over Joe asking then? Because they've never talked.
Because it's. Never mind. I'm not going to.
Oh, there's
Why?
something
Why?
here, dude.
No, go ahead.
No, it's,
Go ahead.
it's okay.
Go ahead.
Because it's Joe, and I don't want him to. That's why he's like at every. Like, okay, so when we went to Centerfolds, he literally fell in love with a girl there and kept asking me to get her.
Have you ever fell in love with a strip? Was that Nelly? Who
T-Pain?
No, he's also fell in love with strippers.
I know he has.
Well, everybody is falling in love with
No.
one stripper at least.
Nope.
Oh, right. I'm the exception here.
Yeah,
You guys
actually.
are.
I've liked strippers. I've said, "Oh, that would be awesome. You're really hot." But at the end of the day, you're paying them to like
Oh,
you.
well, yeah. After I found that information out real
What
quick.
do you mean? You didn't know that going in?
I was 21. No, I didn't know that
You're
shit.
just now 22. the fuck? You're not
I'm
30.
turning 23,
Dude,
bro.
you
We're fine.
turn a new
Like,
leaf.
fucking, that was literally like 8
What?
months ago.
You literally sit there and you're like, oh, man, I just paid that girl for a good time. Cool. Awesome. She does not like me. She
End
likes
of
my money.
transaction, though.
So
Yeah.
how
She
many
likes my money.
strippers have you Snapchatted? Don't lie about it.
Let's see.
Not ones that, not fake ones either.
No.
Real ones.
No. You're right. Safely 4.
Why?
Thought they were cool people.
Did you sign up for their premium Snapchat?
No, I did not.
Did they ask you to sign up for their premium Snapchat?
No, they did not.
So this is they liked you.
No, I probably not. Probably just thought I was a decent human being.
Dimitri's the only one that I know that Snapchat strippers.
I would never.
Because he falls in love.
I don't love this.
Do you write love letters?
No, what?
And why did you used to go to Centerfold so much?
Because I like
Was it
attention.
the food? Was it the food?
No, it wasn't.
No, every time I was never there in time for the kitchen to still be open.
Oh, badass over here.
Kitchen.
I was fucking late, bro.
Kitchen closes at 10, bro. I was never ready to be there at 10.
I was always swooping in trying to pick up the chicks.
Yeah.
I was swooping in the parking lot at shift change.
Looking for them lot lizards.
No, like I said, nothing's gonna happen at this job.
You got off topic though. Why are you so angry that and why are you so defensive about Sam whenever it's Joe?
What? No, that'd be anybody right now.
Why? Because you like her?
He's playing the field.
Because you like her?
He's
Dumb.
playing the
Why would you
field.
get defensive about Sam if it was other people?
Do you really want me to say go for it?
If it doesn't matter, why the fuck does it? Why does it matter?
I don't know. I thought it was like, hey, I'm just saving him from heartbreak.
Saving him from heartbreak. It doesn't sound like you're
White,
saving him from
you
heartbreak.
white knight.
What?
You white knight.
Oh,
It's,
Lord.
it's a cultural term. You'll understand someday.
When I'm older?
Yeah.
He
Tell me
doesn't
when I get
understand.
older.
Because I've tried to save him from heartbreak multiple times and he doesn't listen.
That is true.
So-
That is true.
Yeah.
He's not a fucking white knight.
That's why.
No, white knight is
He just likes Sam. He liked Sam before he started working there.
just cool.
sexually cool.
Cool person. Calm down, people.
He used to always get mad about stuff because she would like say hi
Did
to
you
me
get flustered?
first.
Do I
Did you
get-
blush and get flustered?
I
She would
get
like
blush
she
and
would say hi to
flustered
me first, and
anywhere.
then Dimitri was like, "Why does she always say hi to you first?"
You get jealous over highs and buys?
Oh, I did that all the time. Are you kidding me? No matter where we went, who it was, I was like, bro, come on now, really? Him first?
Dude, don't double down on this. Do not double down on this. You got jealous over highs and buys?
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm not afraid to admit that shit. No matter
I
where we
don't.
go.
What are you thinking? Well, highs and buys? Like, were you counting them? Were you counting highs and buys?
probably.
No, never did that. Once it gets past 10, you're just like, who
That means you're counting. By definition, you're counting highs and buys.
No, it just, it got to the point where I was like, fuck it. It's just people know him more than they're going to know me. And I'm
You
okay with
sound a
this.
lot more easygoing than Taylor's leading you to believe.
I just don't care anymore.
Since when?
Since I got
2
hurt.
months ago.
Get the fuck out.
Since 2 months ago, I don't care anymore. Yeah, right.
There's just no need
Go
to.
send Lowe's.
Go back home.
Go back home. Go back up
That
in blue.
motherfucker cares.
Oh yeah, I can tell. He's doing a good job of pretending not to care, but if you would, the energy in this room is palpable. He does care. Those watching from home don't know; they can't feel it, but he's definitely got the air of care.
The air of care.
The air of care?
Yes,
What is that?
you present an air of caring. The air of care.
No, I mean, like, please
air of
explain
care.
It's an energy you're putting off.
That I-
See, I collect energies.
that I care about
It's part of my
myself or I care about
superpowers.
people.
Mostly
No,
yourself.
just that
I'm
you
getting.
like Sam,
Yeah.
and you can't hide it because I've known you long enough. So
Also,
Yes.
you're radiating.
I'm radiating.
You're glowing.
That's cool.
that's why he keeps twiddling with this fucking
Yeah, I
thing.
see that.
I've been
he's
doing this
fidgeting.
for like an hour.
Dude, there's
now.
some trash I had that you're just rolling up and then unrolling and then rolling up again. You
What?
can't wait for this to be over, can you?
I'm just enjoying my time here. It's been a long time since I've been on the show.
It
His
has.
voice is starting to get weird too.
It is.
It's been a long time since I've been on the show.
So, boys,
It's been so long.
It has been 2 months
I'm
now.
just really enjoying my time here.
God, was it 8
Not
shows I
talking
missed?
about Sam
damn,
anymore,
quit
please.
counting shit, dude.
That's just simple math.
It's math no one gives a shit about but you. Highs, buys, shows you've missed. Wild. Dude, you're a fucking Rain
noticed
Man
it's
over
crazy.
here.
I notice little things. What do you want from me?
Nothing.
I
Not a
ain't got
goddamn
shit.
thing, dude.
I ain't got nothing for you.
Afraid I'm not just gonna count it the next time we do something.
Probably.
Yeah.
You're gonna count how many beers Russell's drank today?
Yeah, not today.
2 so far.
Yeah, these are all the beers I've had to date. But this one's really
Weird.
Yeah. What's the alcohol in this? 7.7. I kind of feel like a pussy now. I thought it was a lot more than that. I was like, oh, I'm really I'm fucking wasted.
Finish it.
Huh?
Finish it.
Shut up, pussy. I'm not even bullied on his own show.
He's the guy the Irish guy gets cheese for.
Dude, yeah. You're a
pussies.
fucking cheese runner.
Pussies.
Oh, man. I tried. Yeah, no, I did do that one, I think. Yeah, that was the only one that was worth the damn because you weren't really saying much. That camera was fucked up. Sorry about that last episode, folks. I don't know what the hell it is. I think it's a little too beat up.
It's a little old.
Connection
Better
issues.
days.
Damn.
Shit.
Well, any other pressing thing? What would you like to tell the audience, Dimitri?
I've got nothing besides the fact that I'm enjoying this new job. I'm having a good time, and I actually prefer still being a friend than being an employee for that guy.
Yeah.
For that guy.
Yeah, we don't even use your name, dude.
Cool.
You were a dick to me this entire past 12 minutes.
Cool. I'm that guy.
I think it's fun.
Awesome.
Yeah, asshole. That's what you get.
Hey, you got to break a few eggs to make an omelet.
Oh, food references? Awesome.
Yeah, it works with you guys. It's something you guys understand.
How was the chili cook-off, by the way?
It was great. We won.
I saw your participation award.
It's more than just a participation award. It's
Let's
actually,
be honest here.
It's a first timers award, and we really held court. I gotta say,
It went great.
it was awesome, dude. That steam kettle, that's the way to make chili, dude.
Steam kettles.
Yeah, he had. I used the Pasta Express steam kettle, man. It holds 10 gallons. I had it done in an hour.
Really?
Yeah,
Jesus.
you just put a little water, put all your ground beef, cook it up, throw everything in there. It's fucking done. It's incredible.
Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know how else I would have done it because we were talking before that about like the best way to.
Don't tell my secret.
No, I'm not saying that. Just like how you would make it like in an apartment, how you make 10 gallons of chili in an apartment. It's like, dude, this is a nightmare. Like,
Yep.
I would need two burners that could hold 5-gallon buckets, basically. It wouldn't work out. It'd be like 3 different chilies essentially.
Yeah.
But we did fine. Met a lot of higher ups.
Who won this year?
Yeah, who did?
It was all the awards were in my aisle. Like we were all one big team. I think SMC, where Kyle works, Plumley, they won the grand champion. But I think they paid for it. I gotta be honest with you. I think the whole thing was
Bribery?
rigged. Yeah, I think there was a bribery, and
Just Russell yelling from the background. This is bullshit. You paid to
I
win.
did yell that a couple times. Mostly we just told everybody it was bad chili, and it worked out really well actually because we were out of chili in like an hour. We gave out 10 gallons of chili in like an hour. I was like,
Holy
fuck!
fuck.
Everybody else still had chili, so we went around and we really held.
Did you
court.
taste SMC's chili?
No, I don't think I had any. I had like 1 cup of my chili that day to be like, all right, it doesn't suck, and then from then on, I was in general mode.
Yeah.
I'll probably do it again next year. See
Was that like a pocket watch that you had hanging inside your like?
Yes, I do care. That it was a timepiece. Yes.
What? They're dope as fuck looking. I saw it and I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
damn,
yeah,
this is cool
yeah,
shit.
it's
I
got
want
a
one.
Nice eagle. You can get it at Walmart for like $10.
I've been watching a
That's
lot.
where I
Of,
get all my watches.
been watching a lot of
all my timepieces.
Yeah.
been watching a lot of Peaky Blinders, dude. That shit's all over those guys. It's
Oh
just
yeah,
the
dude,
pocket
you gotta
watches.
stand outside
Peaky
that come and
Blinders
go. and
fucking
just
sweet.
Spin that watch.
I've only
that
just
show.
You're wearing a zoot suit.
I'm on season 4 right now, halfway through. So hopefully we get to season 5 tonight.
Oh, big night.
Oh, I know, right? Going crazy over here.
Oh.
Well, let's not hold you up anymore. We're
Barely-
already over an hour, so you get back to your Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders.
Go Ukraine.
Fuck yeah. Keep
Watch out for
sticking to the man,
Nazis there.
motherfucker.
Stay away
Ghost of
from the Nazis.
Biev.
Ghost of Biev, yeah. I know you got some Ghost of Biev, but
Here we go.
He's got some fucking reality beef right now, too, that he's trying to dive into. You feel me?
yeah. Dude,
Know what I'm saying?
He's about to fucking kamikaze that shit. He's about to get a little nosedive. About to nosedive down on that
Fucking
Biev.
nosedive right in it.
Right down to the capital of Biev.
Jesus Christ.
I'd be swimming in it
Dude, yeah.
with his face.
You do a lot of nosediving?
Let's cut the camera.
No, let's keep going. Actually, I was about to cut it. All right, no, we're good. I won't. I'll ask you later. Next time you come on. That'll be the first question I ask you, and you won't be able to avoid it.
Let's see how long this takes.
Dimitri, do you eat pussy?